Let me show you 8 things you probably didn't know you could do or see in Monster Hunter Wilds. Farming in Wilds is a lot easier than you think, and that is done by using the filter options in the map. So while in the map, press the right button and head to this icon. This will allow you to track any kind of material that you can get from this map. So once you've chosen the material, just press left or right button and it will show you where the item is located all around the map. And if you press R3, it will allow you to highlight the item, or even better, to make a waypoint. And with a waypoint, you can use your secret to automatically go to that place. Now let's say you're in an area where there's a lot of items but you're not sure in which direction they are. If you haven't noticed yet, there are items that will show up on the left side of the screen. These are the interactable items that you can find in the vicinity. Now hold L2 and press down, giving you the option to check where is this item located. And to top it off, you can actually do a no-look slinger farming. Let me show you. If you're doing a diving farming, you don't need to look at the item directly. Hold L2, choose the item, press circle, and it will automatically use a slinger to bring it towards you. Now, not all the interactable nodes you can farm using your slinger. One of them is the bone pile. And speaking of bone pile, do you guys know that some of the bone piles come out from dead monsters? So if you killed a small monster, it will take 5 minutes to change that body into a rotten carcass. And if you wait 5 more minutes for a total of 10, that rotten carcass has a chance to become a bone pile. Now, based on what I have tested, this doesn't work with large monsters. For example, this one. But I do have to mention that I haven't tried it on all of the large monsters. Not yet anyway. So if you have, or you can let me know in the comments down below if there is like a special item that you can get after waiting for them to decompose. But I also want to mention the attention to detail here, because once the rotten carcass starts, you can actually see flies on top of the monster, or sometimes you can even actually see decomposers around the body. Sadly, these flies are not part of the endemic life, so you can't actually trap them. Anyways, with this Guardian Sacred Bone Pile, I was able to farm quality bone, but in other cases, I was able to farm a more rare material. Again, I think it's going to be random. Now, shifting to a different kind of sacred, did you know that your sacred can also fly, or rather glide? Now, in my experience, I know that the sacreds can fly, I just don't know how to. But all you need to know is that when you jump, press R2 and it will automatically glide. And by doing this, will open up a whole new kind of definition to making an entrance. Another thing regarding the sacred is that they can actually help in your fights by picking you up faster than when you are trying to get up. So when you get hit and thrown back, press up and you will automatically call for your sacred. So even while you're rolling around, your sacred is going to be approaching you and pick you up, and thus putting you back in the fight a lot quicker. And another one for our sacred, but did you know that if you're on top of the sacred, once you completed the mission, you will actually have a different set of victory poses. Aside from the ones that you have seen here, there is even one where you get to interact with Alma, while both of you are on your sacred. Now, those victory poses really look good in different kinds of angles or camera angles. And with that said, did you know that inside your tent, you can actually change your camera angles? Yes, it's very simple. All you need to do is to use your right analog stick, move it to the right or left to choose which camera angle you want to use. But there will be certain camera angles that will not be available if you are playing with your palico. So if you want to take a picture of your own palico or your own character, changing the camera angles would really help. But you know, there's another way to actually impress your friends, and that is through shoutouts. So did you know that with the shoutouts in the game, the stickers, the gestures, you can actually customize that? And to do this, go to your options and then choose your communications, and from there, press triangle button and then choose edit text. You can be very creative in whatever shoutouts you want to do, but of course, there is more details to that. And if you want to check out other details regarding the shoutouts, you can check out my video over here. If not, you can always check out my other videos over here. By the way, my name is Dark, and I hope that I'll see you again next time.